Last week, we talked about position groups 10 to 6 on the Minnesota Vikings, and today we are here to rank the top 5. Let's jump right into it. Minnesota Vikings have a really deep roster, and these top 5 position groups are excellent. Let's just get right into it. The 5th best position group on this team is defensive line. Yeah, the defensive line. They added Jonathan Allen. They added Javon Hargrave. Harrison Phillips got an extension in November of last year. This is a good unit. Is it a great one? I wouldn't call it great, but it's very good. And they have some depth to it. Jalen Redmond played well last year in less than 300 snaps. Taki Taimani was the rotational nose tackle. Levi Drake Rodriguez looked like a really good player. And Tyrion Ingram Dawkins comes in as that hybrid guy. He's basically the new Jihad Ward. So this is a very talented group that can do a lot of different things for you. I'm really excited to see what this brings and how the NASCAR package gets impacted. Number 4 is tight end. Tight end is an interesting one. You have TJ Hawkinson, who's arguably a top 5 tight end in the NFL. You have Josh Oliver, who might be the best tight end 2 in the league with his ability to play like an offensive tackle. But then 3 is not Johnny Munt anymore. It's going to be a rookie. Gavin Bartholomew, Ben Urasek, or Bryson Nesbitt. One of those guys is going to take over. How good can this group be? I don't know. But I can tell you this much. Those top 2, lethal. That's why they rank at number 4. Number 3, edge rusher. Jonathan Gennard, Andrew Van Ginkel, both Pro Bowlers last year. And then on top of that, not only did they make the Pro Bowl, but then you also have Dallas Turner, who's a first round pick. It's a really good top 3. And then edges 4, 5, and 6. You have some intriguing pieces. You've got Tyrion Ingram Dawkins, who I mentioned earlier, who could play out on the edge. You have Bo Richter. You have Gabe Murphy. And then you have Tyler Batty, Chaz Chambliss. Some intriguing names that you get in undrafted free agency. Who's going to vie for that final roster spot? That's going to be a really fun battle to watch in the preseason. But with defensive tackles now that can rush the passer, NASCAR package might be gone for a while. And that'll make this group even stronger. 2, yes, the offensive line is in the top 2. Can you believe it? It's been a long time since we've had an offensive line we felt that strongly about. Once Christian Darrisaw comes back healthy, the sky's the limit for this group. And when you have a quarterback like McCarthy who's capable of making very quick decisions and has that snappy release, things could get really interesting with the Minnesota Vikings offense. And you should be really excited about it. Speaking of offense, number 1 might be the position group that the Vikings are best at in their history. Well, maybe other than defensive line. Wide receiver. Justin Jefferson isn't just the best wide receiver in the National Football League. He might be its best player. He got the focus in the Madden trailer. Yes, Justin Jefferson was the focus at the beginning of the Madden 26 trailer. That's a big deal. You pair that with Jordan Addison, who's really good. Jalen Naylor looks like he could emerge as a really good wide receiver 3 and maybe price him out of Minnesota. Then you have intriguing options like Rondale Moore and Ty Felton. It's a really good roster, and receiver continues to highlight it. What do you think? How did we do? Do you have any disagreements on this? I'd love to hear them. Throw them in the comments. Because you know what? It's all subjective. That's what makes this fun. I'm Tyler Forness with AZ Sports. Skol Vikings.